Hello, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube. Keith Paladin here. Realized I hadn't done a video in like a month or so, a month and a half maybe, I don't know. But I'm gonna explain that to you. If you can't tell where I'm at right now, if it doesn't look familiar, I am back in Michigan, actually. I've been back for a few weeks now. But yeah, like things didn't work out in Florida, and like, gonna be good. Okay. It was all working out fine. I didn't have a job yet. I had been looking, and I'd been there for about a month. Sorry, I thought I heard something. But I'd been there for about a month, and went out job hunting, and applied at 3 or 4 different places, and didn't have any response for a little bit. And when I went out job hunting, my aunt and uncles who I was staying with, and they're the ones who took me out to do it, and they both said, okay, get a job within the next month or you're out. And about a week and a half went by, maybe almost 2 weeks, I don't know what exactly it was, but, and I randomly, no warning before this at all, you woke up at 5:30 a.m. on whatever date it was, about 3-4 weeks ago today, 5:30 a.m. getting told that I was on an 8:30 flight back to Michigan. And like, me being half asleep, like I had only been asleep for maybe an hour and a half, and I was like, wait, what? They're like, oh, you're on an 8:30 flight back to Michigan today. Grandma's gonna pick you up in Traverse City and all this and that, and then that's the fun part. I'll get to that in a second. And I was like, okay, so I didn't really have time to pack anything. I had time to pack my duffel bag with some clothes and stuff like that, necessities, and my laptop bag with my laptop, all the cords for that, headphones, phone charger, all that stuff. But like my Xbox TV, all that, they said they were gonna pack that all up, and I didn't get that for another week or so after that. But yeah, like that's the fun part is, I thought everything was fine. They said everything was taken care of. I was gonna get picked up in Traverse City, come back to the island, all that, and like I flew from Tampa to Detroit, and then I was supposed to fly from Detroit to Traverse, and I'm sitting there in the Detroit airport like 5 minutes before I'm about to get on my flight, and my grandma calls my cell phone and is like, so how did you plan on getting from Traverse City to Charlevoix? I'm like, they told me you were going to meet me in Traverse City and that it was all taken care of. And she said she had just found out about it like 5 minutes ago. Like, she was out working and got home for lunch. And like, my heart just fucking sank. Honestly, like, I was like, oh shit, what am I supposed to do? So I called her after I got to Traverse City, and she wasn't there, no one was there, so I'm sitting there in the Traverse City airport just chilling, listening to music, whatever, and I get a call from unfamiliar number on my phone, and it's a shuttle service that goes from Charlotte to Traverse City, vice versa, and sorry, I keep hearing things, but turns out I ended up getting picked up in a motherfucking limo. Yeah, I knew it was a small limo. It's not the point, but I got from Traverse City to Charlevoix, and I walk in the door, and there's my other aunt that I used to live with, sitting like, wait, what? Like, she had no idea I was coming back at all. Like, this shock when she saw me walk through the door. Like, I thought you were in Florida. So I was able to get on a flight with them. Like, that wasn't even taken care of, apparently. And so we just put it on my grandma's account, and I flew back here, and now I'm working 6 days a week for a full-time job. I just got paid today, had like almost a $600 check. We get paid bi-weekly. I have about 40-some hours a week. I had about 80 something for 2 weeks. So yeah, life is pretty good right now. Just figured I'd share that with you guys, and the reason why I didn't even upload when I was down there that much within the last couple weeks was because they disconnected the internet because they got a new service for Verizon Fios or something like that, whatever the service was, and they didn't apparently read hard enough about how much it would be, so they disconnected it for like 2 weeks, the last 2 weeks I was there. So all I had for internet was the data on my phone, and I didn't want to run that up, because that would cost me even more money. But, yeah. So, and the reason why I liked uploading down there a lot more and why I was doing it a lot more is because the internet was a shit ton faster. Like, one, I was right, like I was here, the door was here, the router was here. Like, it was like 5 feet in between us, and they had fast internet. And here, I'm up a floor and across the house from the router. Like, I'm here, it's in the basement over here. Like, that's why it's so slow. Like, I have full bars right now, but that doesn't mean it's fast. Like a video like this, it's about 6 minutes long. It'll take at least like an hour or two to upload, and longer to process, and it sucks, but I'll do it. I'll do it. And if you guys are wondering, these are my Turtle Beach X12s. They look for my 360, but I have my Xbox One over there, and my 360 has the red ring. So yeah, it finally fucking done. Let's see, I had that Christmas 2009. It lasted about 5.5 years. It's pretty good for a 360. It was an old white ass arcade. So yeah, I'm hoping to get some stuff for gameplay this summer, like maybe Elgato. I can just use this for mic. Let me know about the mic quality. I don't know, I haven't checked it yet. But I want your feedback, if anybody even ever watches this video. But I want your feedback on how good it is. I'm just trying to have something new, better than my computer mic quality. But yeah, just gotta give you guys a little update. I will talk to you guys later. Please like, subscribe, rate, comment. Any feedback would be epically awesome. Thank you for watching, guys and girls, and